Hello everyone, it's Linus, and I'm going to show you guys how to get some cool recipes and where to get them. So, what I'm talking about is recipes like this. Really good stuff you can get is like the Flame Becomes Us, Sunscorn, Primus armor set, you can get the Dark Leather set, there's a bunch of them. But Ashen Knight, which is really cool as well. So let me show you where to get them, and then later on I'll show you guys what these look like. So, another good place to check for these, especially the higher tier recipes, is from Finley. And sometimes he will sell you those recipes, like this. Actually, I kind of want that. You know, for another character I could use this. But anywho, you want to check Finley. He is daily. He spawns between 8 o'clock to midnight. Actually, he's about ready to disappear on me because it's like 12:02. Anywho, but yeah, you want to check Finley, and you want to check Grinny. So here is Grinny. I just call him Grinny. He will also sell recipes as well. It is very random. Now, in order to actually get better recipes, you have to progress the campaign in order to unlock higher tier recipes. There's like 3 tiers of recipes. There's the first tier, second tier, and third tier. Now, these ones right here are considered tier 3. This one's tier 3. This one's tier... Not sure what that one is. Actually, I can just look at the weapon, and I'll tell you. That is going to be a tier 2 weapon. How I know is because of the stat requirement will tell me. If it was 42 stat requirement, that'd be tier 3. But this is 27 stat requirement, so that is tier 2. And then this will be... Well, I haven't made that yet, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this is tier 2 or 3, one of those. But anywho. Armor, you can always tell by the level. If it's level requirement 21, that is tier 3. Tier 3. This is tier 2. Level requirement 11 is tier 2. And then level 1 is tier 1, of course. But anywho, let me show you guys where to actually... Or actually, I'm going to tell you guys how to actually unlock these tiers. So, if I go on the map, as soon as you get into Sacrament, you'll have the option to defeat the ginger guy over here. Once you defeat him, you'll have to go into the Black Trench and defeat him as well again. So once you defeat him in the Black Trench, that is going to unlock tier 2. Now there's another you can do. There's 2 bosses that you can do either way. It doesn't matter which order you do them, but you can defeat the twins. That'll unlock tier 2 as well. So if you defeat one of them, that will unlock tier 2. Now if you defeat both of them, the twins and the guy in the Black Trench, I just call him the gingerbread dude, that will unlock tier 3. And that's all you gotta do to unlock level 21 armor and stat requirement 42 weapons and dual stat required weapons, whatever you call it. So, let me show you what this stuff looks like. Here is the cloak. Excuse me. This is the Primus. It's pretty snazzy. I really like the cape.
Every trinket a treasure.
And let me show you guys what the dark leather looks like. Dark leather is pretty cool looking. It's the same as one of the other armors that you can get. I forgot the name of it.
I guarantee. Shells full again.
Now I look like an assassin. That's what that looks like. And then we have the Ashen Knight, which actually looks pretty cool. I like it, I like it. I really like the gauntlets. It is very heavy. Very, very heavy. Let's put my gear back on here. Put my gear back on. You guys want to see how to get a legendary item? Here. Boom. Legendary item. I knew it looked familiar. The Mud Stalker's hood. Yes. I knew it. I knew it. So you can also find some of these recipes in the big golden chests. So I think there's one over here. But these golden chests right here will sometimes contain recipes. Not all the time, but sometimes. So one area I like to check over for recipes is this spot right here. It's usually always got a big chest and sometimes a gold chest. And that's in the Orbital Glades. Here I am on the map. So always check this area right here. So another good way to get recipes is through the infected area, the pestilence infected area. So what we're going to do is up the intensity of the area. Actually, I can't do that, so we'll do this intensity. And when you up the intensity, you get better rewards. So this time we're going to get Glimmering Bulwark, which I have actually right now. And we'll get 2 extra recipes. And the cool thing about doing the pestilence area is they're already like level 25 areas, so you get access to the full loot pool of recipes. So it's going to have everything, including the lower recipes, like, of course, these mushroom and meat. That is lower tier. This is a little higher tier. This is like mid-tier vegetable cake recipe. But anywho, we could do that. And then for video's sakes, I'm just going to spawn the boss real quick. You could do that by sacrificing a torn effigy. So we'll just spawn him in. Looks like he's going to be by the beach. Just be careful when you do this, because it does make it a lot harder. Looks like we got, what was that, Echo Knight? Oh, it is an Echo Knight. Okay, so when you kill him, he will have all this juicy stuff for you. I need broom. So that's another way you can get recipes. Now, if you're trying to farm low-tier recipes, just don't progress the main campaign. That way you could just keep farming the lower recipes. Because the higher you go up, the more recipe tier you're going to unlock through the campaign. Okay. When Dora the Explorer goes wrong.